everybody. I just thought I would get on and see how everyone's going. I just finished my meditation class and I've been guided by Spirit to see how everyone's feeling. Okay. Sorry. So on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. So there might be been some choices around you, or I'm drawn to this. I don't know if you can see the red on the sucking mushroom on the cup. I just feel like there's some choices, but there's just one though. There's one there that's standing out to you that you want or that you've been wanting to make. So what came out, okay, interestingly enough, so the Death in reverse, so that is like fighting an ending, or you don't want something to end and you're not sure about it because you're not sure how it's going to happen, but Death in the upright, there's an ending, okay? But in the reverse, I'm hearing from Spirit, someone doesn't want something to end, and we've got the Hangman in reverse. So it is a time of movement. It is to do with a male, okay? So again, not gender specific, can be a strong female as well. But something's going to move forward. A situation is going to move forward because you've got the Chariot, and that can also represent a new car. You might be wanting a new car. You've got a new beginning coming, okay? I also feel like someone might be feeling a bit foolish because that's what I heard again. Sorry about Leo. And it's about lovers. So maybe there was a choice of two jobs, choice of two people, because you have got the Queen of Wands here. But I'm hearing someone's feeling a little bit foolish in regards to relationship, and they don't want it to end, or they don't want it to, they want to actually move forward. So let's ask for some clarity on the lovers, okay? Yeah, because somebody's been sneaky. There's been some lies or sneaky behavior. There's been some deception, and out came it with a Hermit. So maybe something's happened. Maybe you've been on the other end of the sneaky behavior or deception, but you're going to get the truth, because this man represents, again, doesn't matter if it's male or female, it's representing the truth and honest person. After some sneaky behavior or some deception around you, doesn't necessarily mean it's you that's been deceptive. It might be someone or something around you. Someone's having trouble speaking up. I can't speak with my throat chakra right now. Okay. I keep hearing someone's been keep going over the past all the time. So okay, it's going to be okay, because what came out next was this is like you're not like something's been hidden or is hidden, but you're going to get the truth with the Ace of Swords, okay? And it's regards like to a male, a Knight of Pentacles, and there might be an offer coming in, or this person has been slow to tell you the truth, in this situation. But you got these three cards, so you're going to hear. So you've got the Page of Wands, the Sun, and the Temperance. So your angels have got this in its hand. Your angels are helping you, and the Sun's the best card in the zodiac. In the tarot. All right, because the Sun is like represents everything's going to be okay, and you're going to get a message. Because I'm hearing it's not over. So I also hearing like a job opportunity coming. So if you've been wanting to leave or get more jobs, different jobs, I feel like, they're trying to bring that to you. There's been some sort of injustice here. There's been some sort of injustice because the Justice in reverse, and someone's not listening to their intuition. It could be you. We're meant to listen to our intuition and what feels right to us. There has been a broken heart, but they're coming out of that because it's in reverse, okay, in regards to do with a home situation, because there has been some deception from somebody. and it's the end of a cycle, okay? There could be at a distance, I'm hearing, but also you have the strength for this new beginning because you've got a new Ace of Cups coming. Okay, I'm not sure if it's, you know, with that person or not, but definitely a new beginning in love is what I'm hearing. And you're going to get some sort of message because there has been some sort of deception. Yeah, you're going to get, you know, feeling very burdened. Someone's feeling very burdened, but you're going to come out to this getting a message and it's going to bring you to emotional happiness. Okay, so when we talk about this, okay, I do feel like I keep hearing some sort of deception or lies, and I feel like someone hasn't acted with integrity, and I feel like the truth's coming out, and yeah, definitely a happy outcome. Look at this. Strength to get this new beginning. Two of Cups is like, you know, a relationship coming. Ten of Cups is ultimate fulfillment, emotional happiness. So hang in there, guys, if you've been feeling a little bit at a loss or, you know, being stressed out about what's going to happen. It's going to turn around, but I feel like a lot of people are feeling challenged right now with the energy because, you know, if we've been living a certain way, we can't really live like that anymore. It's time for changes, and new beginnings is what I'm hearing. You know, the challenge is people listen to fears. What if this? What if that? When they should be listening to their heart and intuition. Okay, just one more, Spirit. Okay. Accept life as it is. So we get challenged. When we get challenged, it's because we're thinking, you know, we're not going to get what we want, or maybe something's taking too slow, or we're in the past ruminating. When you accept life as it is, you're at peace, okay? So maybe someone needs to reach out to someone because show a friend you care. There's a lot of people not feeling great at the moment, and just like a text message or maybe a call, something to show them that you're thinking of them or help them. So restored health or healing. So maybe you haven't been feeling great with your health. I do notice that a lot of people are wanting to like exercise more, change their diet, get rid of toxic habits or, you know, addictions, things like that. It's because the new frequency we're in, they want us to live a more pure life. So, you know, when we're healthier, we feel better. When we're around people that love us right and treat us right, we feel better, and therefore we're going to have a better life. And, you know, I'm hearing there's a fork in the road, and, you know, the fork in the road is like, are you going to do the same old thing, or are you going to move forward into that beautiful new life that you've been trying to manifest? So connect with the moon. So when we notice the moon and its phases, you know, I know I love looking up at the moon. It's beautiful. But when you connect with the moon, we've actually got a new moon at the moment. So a new moon is a time of manifesting what you're putting out to the universe, what you do want in your life. Okay. Sorry, I'm sitting on the floor today because I just finished meditation, teaching my meditation class, and instead of getting everything back ready, I just thought I'd do this because I quite like sitting on the floor. It's really comfortable and grounding. So I'll just ask for one more. By the way, I just want to thank everybody that's come for readings and healings into my classes, and for following my Gypsies, Angels and Coffee on Facebook, for supporting my YouTube channel. I just want to reach more people, and for my Instagram, I just really like to thank you all. I'm really grateful for meeting you beautiful souls. So maybe you're feeling there's something better, or reconsider. So maybe you thought there was something better, but you're reconsidering right now. If you've listened to others, is what I'm hearing. You know, no one knows what's right for you but you. So when you listen to your heart and your feelings, and spirit will tell you the truth, okay? So, you know, maybe you're scared to walk away from a relationship because you think there's something not better, but there is. You're being told that there is something better for you, okay? And when I say that, if you've exhausted all avenues of trying, communicating, yeah, and maybe it's time to move on is what I'm hearing. And abundance is coming. So abundance comes from the universe. The more you give thanks for the abundance, ask spirit to help you, they will. The more you say I haven't got enough, the more lack you get, okay? So it's really up to you with like to choose what thoughts you're thinking and ask for help from others. So maybe you're not asking from help. So I quite often ask my help from my angels, and then someone down here will actually, you know, will help me. So it's okay to learn to ask for help, not to think that you've got to do it all on your own, or that you owe anybody either. That when you do help, you know, when you give someone, it's to be freely, not because they owe you something back, okay? Yeah. How is the collective feeling? Okay. So a lot of you are grieving. You might have actually lost someone through death. I'm really sorry that if you have done, you know, lost that person, but just know that they're with you. And a lot of you are feeling like unsupported as well. So when you get the support card and the grief, it's not you. It's telling me, the universe is telling me you're not feeling great at this moment. And I'm really sorry to hear that, you beautiful souls. But just know that your angels and everyone's helping you. That's probably why you got the ask for help card. You know, maybe there's endings happening around you and you're worrying about that, rather than looking like just knowing that life is a transition. We do sometimes live like old lives, you know, our lives go through transitions, which means like chaos might come around. You know, maybe I want to live a different way, live somewhere different with different people. You know, that's normal transitions and transformations, and we're meant to do that. But coming from love, not from fear, not going what ifs, okay? Being guided from your feelings and what feels right. And communication is really important. So yeah, again, that, you know, as I said previously, like dietary change. So many of you are like looking to eat healthier, wanting to pick. So not only do we need to eat healthier, we need to pick better thoughts. So better feelings and, you know, better thoughts about ourselves and being kind to ourselves as well, not our fears, and join in. So maybe you're wanting to do yoga or something new, or a new hobby, but join in, not online, okay? Meeting new people, how can we meet them? You know, yeah, it's got to be online, okay? So I will ask for the guidance for everybody. So just asking for the guidance for the collective spirit. Please help me with the guidance for everybody at the moment. I've noticed quite a few people struggling with the energy, stuff coming up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. All right. So again, we got grief. Oh, I really, you know, don't like hearing that people are grief or stressing at the moment. Sending lots of love to you out there. But again, this is a transition. So, you know, maybe you're struggling, you need to ask for help. Ask, you know, from your loved ones, reach out to a friend. You know, say you're struggling, you need help, reach out to whoever you're feeling you want to do. Because maybe there's been some dominance here. We got dominance, so dominant person, maybe around dominant people trying to tell you what to do. Maybe they're overextending themselves, I'm hearing, with the dominance. Maybe it's you being, you know, trying to control things or force your views or your ways on others. When, you know, so maybe the grief's coming from realizing that people don't want to do that. Maybe it's a way for you to learn to sort of listen and empathize with people, communicate in a better way. Because, you know, being dominant or trying to be dominant is coming from fear, not love. And rarely does it bring you the desired outcome. Yeah, and your perspective matters. So whatever you're going through, your perspective matters. It's how you look at it. If you know that, okay, this isn't working, maybe you've been one way your whole life, but it's not working. And now the time is like, you know, I'm going to change that. I'm going to say how I really feel, or I'm going to, you know, speak my mind in a loving way, of course. I need to say how I feel so I feel better. And maybe it's to look at things from a different perspective. Maybe look at it through the eyes of the person that you're dealing with, is what I'm hearing. Because gifts are trying to come to you. The gifts are trying to come, and luck. You know, the universe is trying to bring you these beautiful gifts and good luck, but maybe you've said no, maybe you've denied that to yourself, not really feeling worthy or deserving, because you've had growth, okay? So this is where a lot of people are wanting a better life. You've had spiritual growth, you've had a transformation, and you don't want the same old. And the universe is trying to bring that. So maybe there's some distance, a distance card come there. So maybe you've put distance between you and your situation, or maybe you need to. Maybe, you know, I feel like the distance is not really making someone feel good at the moment. But just know that the universe is trying to bring you this gift and luck. So you really need to listen to your intuition, is what I'm hearing. What feels right to you and your heart. Okay. Yeah, because the universe is actually trying to bring you love and soulmate. So for those of you that have been trying to manifest a beautiful love soulmate relationship, it's here. It flew out, okay? So know that you're worthy of love. Know that you're worthy of absolutely having your heart's desires, of being happy, having that beautiful soulmate in your life. You know, I don't know why I had to say it's not too late. Maybe some of you are older and felt like it's too late, or maybe you've been jaded by love, thinking that you're not going to get your wish. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's time to make a decision. Meditate. Yeah, so moving home. Again, I keep getting these new beginnings, a lot of endings, because the new beginnings are coming or trying to come in. And it's time for you to make that decision. And maybe you need more grounding to get out of your head to make that decision. Because if you're in your head, you're gonna, you know, be listening to fears. So you're gonna procrastinate, and ask your guides to help. Meditation brings answers too. So if you have quiet time alone in nature, and when you're on your own, you get your answers from your guides. And to move home. I just keep feeling really positive about this. I feel like it's the universe is like, the sadness or the grief is maybe you're not thinking you're going to get what you want, but you're not actually communicating, or you're not doing the actions that you needed to do to get what you want. So, you know, it's not enough to say affirmations. We've got to do what our heart and our feelings are guiding us to do. Okay, these are the happy cards. So your suffering and pain cultivates gifts that make your future golden. So whatever you've gone through, it's to make your future golden. It's not meant to keep you as a victim or unhappy. So maybe you haven't got time to do what you want. So start early and do something that you normally wouldn't have time for. And the body is a vehicle for you to learn in. So maybe you're being too critical of yourselves and of your body. Remember, like being healthy and being kind to yourself as well. How you speak to yourself really matters. Okay, I'm just going to pick a number. Okay, so for those of you been worrying about money, 428, your faith and connection to the angels have opened the doors to financial security. So the more you have faith in the universe and your angels and thank them for everything, guess what? You get more. Okay, just ask again. 455. Please don't worry about the big and sudden changes occurring in your life right now, as they are nudged along by your angels who are answering your prayers. The angels are supporting you as you change your life in blessed ways. Now, when we say that, maybe there's been situations breaking up around you or leaving work situations, but that's what to bring your heart's desires in. If that's not what's really making you happy, if you've been speaking up and asking for what you want and communicating and it's not working, you know, that moving on or moving forward is what you're really needing. All right, so once again, lots of love to you all. I would really be grateful if you could subscribe. It's free. And to like and share so I can help more beautiful souls like you. So lots of love. Bye-bye.